Across the United States, a chilling whisper travels on the wind. It speaks of a creature unseen, yet undeniably present. A creature that walks on two legs, yet possesses the primal ferocity of a wolf. This is the Dogman, a cryptid shrouded in mystery and fear. Tales of this entity permeate folklore, stretching from the Midwest to the Deep South. But it is in the heartland, within the dense forests of states like Wisconsin, Michigan, Ohio, and Kentucky, where the Dogman truly makes its presence known. These are not mere stories told to frighten children around campfires. These are accounts from credible witnesses, forever marked by their encounters. They speak of a creature with piercing yellow eyes, a hulking, muscular build, and a blood-curdling howl that chills the very soul. These encounters, often fleeting and terrifying, paint a picture of a predator as elusive as it is dangerous. The Dogman sightings follow a pattern, a chilling echo across states. A lone driver on a deserted road, a group of friends camping in the woods, all encounter the same terrifying figure. Their stories, though separated by miles, are strikingly similar. Could these terrifying testimonies be mere coincidence, or do they point to something more sinister lurking in the shadows? The Dogman, unlike its cryptid cousin Bigfoot, seems to relish instilling fear. Witnesses describe an intelligence in its eyes, a calculated menace in its movements. This is no mere animal driven by instinct. This is something more, something that understands our fear and thrives on it. And as the stories continue to surface, one question remains. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Our journey begins in Elkhorn, Wisconsin, where the legend of the Beast of Bray Road has haunted locals for decades. The first reported sighting occurred in 1936, but it was in the 1980s that the creature gained notoriety. Numerous witnesses, often driving along the desolate stretch of Bray Road, described encountering a large, wolf-like creature standing on its hind legs. One chilling account comes from a woman named Doristine, who in 1989 experienced a terrifying encounter while driving home. As she rounded a bend, her headlights illuminated a massive, hairy figure standing in the road. It was easily 7 feet tall, with glowing eyes that seemed to pierce her very soul. The creature darted across the road, vanishing into the darkness. The experience left Doristine shaken and convinced that she had seen something truly extraordinary. Another chilling encounter came in 1999 when a group of teenagers reported seeing a similar creature lurking near the cemetery on Bray Road. They described it as having dark fur, sharp claws, and a terrifying snarl that sent them running for their lives. The teenagers' encounter further solidified the Beast of Bray Road's place in local lore. Despite numerous investigations and attempts to capture evidence, the Beast of Bray Road remains an enigma. Some believe it to be a surviving direwolf, a prehistoric predator thought to be long extinct. Others point to the possibility of a hybrid creature, a result of interbreeding between wolves and other canids. Whatever its true nature, the Beast of Bray Road serves as a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lurk just beyond the light of our campfire. Further north, in the vast forested expanse of Michigan, another Dogman legend reigns supreme. The Michigan Dogman, as it has come to be known, is said to be a harbinger of doom, its appearance often coinciding with tragedy or disaster. Its howls, described as a bone-chilling mix of canine and human, are said to echo through the night, striking fear into the hearts of those who hear them. One of the most well-known accounts dates back to 1938, when a group of lumberjacks in Wexford County reported being stalked by a pack of wolves. As the wolves surrounded their cabin, one of the lumberjacks claimed to have seen a massive, wolf-like creature standing on 2 legs leading the pack. The creature vanished into the woods, leaving the men terrified and unsure of what they had witnessed. Years later, in 1987, a radio DJ named Steve Cook inadvertently reignited the legend. Cook, inspired by the Wexford County encounter, wrote and performed a song called The Legend, which chronicled the story of the Michigan Dogman. The song became an instant hit, and soon, listeners from across the state began calling in with their own eerie encounters. The Michigan Dogman, unlike some of its cryptid counterparts, seems to be more than just a fleeting creature of the night. Its legend is deeply ingrained in the fabric of Michigan folklore, passed down through generations. Some believe it to be a supernatural entity, a shapeshifter capable of moving between the realms of the physical and the spiritual. Others see it as a symbol of the untamed wilderness, a reminder that there are still forces in this world that lie beyond our understanding. Ohio's enigma, the Defiance werewolf. Ohio, with its vast stretches of farmland and pockets of dense forest, is no stranger to Dogman encounters. One particular area, Defiance County, has become synonymous with the creature, earning it the moniker of the Defiance werewolf. Sightings here date back to the 1970s, with witnesses describing a creature similar in appearance to the Michigan and Wisconsin Dogman, but with distinct reddish-brown fur. One of the earliest documented sightings occurred in 1972, when two police officers reported seeing a large, hairy creature running alongside their patrol car. The officers, initially skeptical, were shocked by the creature's size and speed, which far exceeded that of any known dog or wolf. Their encounter, while brief, sparked a wave of sightings in the area. In the years that followed, farmers reported losing livestock to a creature that could not be identified. Footprints, too large to belong to any known predator, were found near mutilated carcasses. The Defiance werewolf became a local legend, whispered about in hushed tones. Some researchers believed the Defiance werewolf could be a type of dog-headed man, a creature found in various mythologies worldwide. These creatures are often depicted as guardians or protectors of sacred places. Could the Defiance werewolf be guarding something in the Ohio wilderness? Or is it, as others believe, a creature driven by a more primal instinct, a predator stalking the shadows for its next meal? Kentucky's howling horror. Venturing south, we arrive in Kentucky, a state steeped in history and folklore. Here, amidst the rolling hills and dense forests, whispers travel of a creature known as the Kentucky Dogman. Though sightings are less frequent compared to its northern counterparts, the encounters that do occur are no less terrifying. Witnesses describe a creature of immense size and power, with glowing eyes that seem to burn with an unnatural intensity. One of the most well-known encounters occurred in the 1970s, when a young couple camping in the Daniel Boone National Forest reported being terrorized by a creature that stalked them throughout the night. They described hearing its chilling howls echoing through the trees, followed by the sound of heavy footsteps circling their tent. The couple, terrified, huddled inside their tent until daybreak, when the creature finally retreated. Other reports speak of the Kentucky Dogman being seen near roads, often watching cars pass by with an unnerving curiosity. Some witnesses have even claimed that the creature seemed to be communicating, emitting a series of barks and howls that seemed almost intelligent. While the Kentucky Dogman may not have the same level of notoriety as some of its cryptid cousins, its presence in the bluegrass state is undeniable. It serves as a reminder that the wilderness holds secrets, and that some creatures may forever remain hidden in the shadows, their true nature a mystery waiting to be unraveled.